Hello, Dr. Weeks, students and families. It's Mr. Sager here with a new Notes with Mr. Sager. I want to give a huge thank you to Mr. Orlando for designing my new YouTube thumbnail picture. So every Tuesday when you go on the Dr. Weeks YouTube page, the first thing you can do to look for a music video is look for that purple picture with my face on it. Again, thank you, Mr. Orlando. I appreciate all the work that you put into making that picture happen. So, for this week's activity, we are connecting music with movies. So today, I'm going to give you some notes on how to combine those two things. Let's take a look at what I have on my screen so we can get started.
Okay, if we look on my screen, we'll notice this video is playing right now. This is a video that I'm going to use just for the purpose of my YouTube video. The actual movie clip that I want you to check out is available on SeeSaw. So the first thing I'm doing with this video clip is I'm asking myself, who is in this video? Where are they? And what are they doing? Let's take a look at that first question. First, I see a person. And if I look closely, it looks like there's another person in the background, but there's one person that's the focus. Where they are, it looks like they might be somewhere at like a party where they're dancing, which also answers what are they doing? They're dancing. That's the main idea of what I'm looking at. So I've got one person in my focus. They're at some kind of party or something, and they are dancing. So I'm using these three questions to influence which song I'm going to pick. For the purpose of this video, instead of picking a song, I've decided to create two different beats to go along with the video. So when I look over here, I've got one song available on Soundtrap. This is a website that I like to use to create beats. Now, the reason it's important to pick the correct song or to pick a song that makes sense is because the music can influence what is happening in the scene. So let's take a listen to this song that I've created. Now, let's start it over and let's add it to the video and let's see if this makes sense. So the first thing I notice is that song I created, to me, sounds a little sad. There's not a very heavy beat, there's not a very happy sound to it, and when I look at this video, it doesn't really match. So I can't just pick any song, because not every song will fit this. So the other beat I've created is on my Quaver Q Grooves Lite. Let's take a listen to this beat. So it's very different, but it might have a better effect on the video. So let's play this audio again, and let's go back to my video and see if it matches. So the first thing I notice is that this beat that I created on Quaver has a much more happy beat. To me, it sounds like the kind of thing that if I saw somebody dancing to it, it would make sense.
So after I have picked my song to go with my movie, all I need to do is give a short explanation why I picked that song. Your explanation can be typed, it can be a couple sentences, or it can be recorded audio or a video, just a short 30-second explanation while you pick the song. So if I'm going to explain my Quaver beats to match my dancing video, my explanation might sound like this. I picked the Quaver beats because it has a happier sound and it has a more dance sounding beat. When I look at the person dancing and I hear the Quaver beats, the two line up because the beat sounds like something you can dance to. That's all I need is a short explanation why you picked the song that you chose. Please make sure that your songs are school appropriate. If you are questioning whether or not you can use that song, send me a message on Dojo, SeeSaw, or an email. I will let you know if the song is appropriate and if you can post it. I hope everyone has a lot of fun with this one, and I look forward to seeing all the responses. Get creative, everybody.